sign. We'll always be together. I see the sign. We'll always keep me willing.
Hey you guys, it's Ruby. Super excited because we are staying at the El Cortez in downtown Las Vegas. It's been 2 years since we've been here and they have changed a ton. Let's go get checked in.
I just can't help this feeling. Your love just keeps me willing to. Just can't help this feeling. Your love just keeps me willing to be the sign. We'll always be together.
Welcome to our Tower King Premium room. We are on the 14th floor in room 6. Let's take a look around. So when you first enter the room, you're in the bedroom proper. You've got your TV, and then underneath it is a stand where you have your mini fridge to put your personal items. You do get 2 bottles of water. They also have a Keurig. I love the design in here. I think they really took the time to make it look nice. They put these cool like faux wood beams up on the ceiling, which breaks up the white in the room. Nice dark vinyl floor. I love the metallic blue mosaic by the leather kind of banquette thing by the door. That's really cool. As well as the 4-poster having these cool spindles on it. Just gives a nice kind of like southwestern touch to the room. The bed does look comfy. I'm a little worried about these pillows. We're gonna have to see. But overall, it's very chic and really nice looking for downtown. So when you head off of the main area, you enter what I'm gonna call like the dressing room area. I think the rooms are about 300 square feet. They do feel spacious. Behind me is like the open concept armoire where you could store all of your luggage. Plenty of space here. The safe is also here. But a touch I love is the little dressing table. There's a plug there you could plug your curling iron into. Big mirror to do your makeup. And then behind it is a full-length mirror so you can check out your outfit. Really nice. Our window is big, letting in a lot of the light, which is good because the room's a little dark. We have a really pretty view of the mountains and we're facing away from the street, hoping that means a more quiet room. And then from here, you head into your bathroom. Bathroom is a great size for a downtown property. Subway tile floor to ceiling, which is really cool. Large vanity here to put stuff. There's a hair dryer. And then behind me, there is a door that shuts for where the toilet and the shower are. The shower does have one of those single panes of glass, but it's a wider one. We've seen some that are really small. And there's a bench there if you need to shave your legs in there. Great touch. And a handheld for showering. I also really appreciate there is a very small window that cracks open so you can get some true fresh air into your bathroom. That's great. Overall, for a old classic property like this, this is a good size and a nicely renovated bathroom. So that is the tour of our lovely room. Honestly, if I was doing multiple nights, I do think I would be really comfortable. We'll have to see how we sleep. Now, this is not the first time we've ever stayed at El Cortez. We have stayed at a handy capable room here, and we've also done the original 47 rooms. Those are so cool. Those are up from a staircase only. Those are like when the hotel was built. They just recently redid all those. The suites are awesome. Or even more old school, we also have checked out the Jackie Gowan suite. The owner used to live here. It is like a time capsule up there. It is really cool. They also do have cabana suites. Those are across the street. I have never stayed in those ones. Those are even more like quiet and tucked back. Now, when you check into El Cortez, they have a fun book. You get like a $5 dining credit, blackjack, a free drink, $10 off a massage. It's like a full $30 value, which is nice because that's like 1 day's worth of resort fees, which is great. We are so excited to be here because the El Cortez is brand new. They have done a huge renovation, added so much to the property. We're gonna check everything out. There's a whole new restaurant that we're gonna review. Can't wait for tonight. Let's go get started. First things first, let's grab a glizzy. First stop, we want a quick lunch. No better place than the beer and hot dogs cart. Hot dogs, $4. They have loaded nachos for $7. Not bad at all. Just a nice, quick, cheap eat inside the hotel for you guys. I also love that they've added some tables at the new show bar, so you can actually have a place to sit and eat that's not at a slot machine. So, quick sustenance before we check out the casino. Talk about the casino at El Cortez. It's the main reason to stay here. This is a gambler's property. In fact, it's 21 and up only to come in here and play or hang out. Great variety of slots. They've always been updating and changing their casino floor, which is why you guys see us gamble here on the slots channel all the time. Tables here, very popular. They have tons of blackjack tables. They're all 3 to 2 and they are $15 minimum. Roulette and craps, also very popular here. The craps table is always so lively and loud at night. Both $15. We love playing Texas Hold'em here. Typically during the week, that's $10. It will go up to $15 on weekends. I'm hoping later this evening we can catch a game. It was already a really nice casino and a good place to stop in when you were downtown, but now with the renovation, it has become a must. This renovation is crazy. Let's check it out. Now this new area is why we needed to come and do another stay. The new expansion has only been open about a month and a half or so. Before this, there was nothing here. There was like a little showroom and storage. They expanded this casino way out, raised the ceilings up in this area. There are 2 brand new bars, the show bar where they'll sometimes have live performances, and the roulette bar, which looks so cool. Both have tabletop gaming. They have even more tables here. They have a new game, Double Down Madness. It's exactly what it says. It's Double Down Blackjack. You can double your hand at any time. Please be careful, they push on 22. A gorgeous high limit room has been added. They have the faces of all the previous owners on the glass, pretty chandeliers. Lots of good games in the high limit room now. The old one, I think they are just using for high limit tables. Don't worry, they still have all the cool old school touches. They have the old coin machines still here. All the old coin video poker is still here. They've blended the old and the new in this casino so well. The theming and the decor totally matches the rest of the hotel, but it's new and fresh and lively. It's just fantastic. I'm really impressed. I think they did an amazing job on this reno. Other reasons we love playing here at El Cortez: one, awesome drink service. If I want my champagne and cherries, they come around all the time. They also have beer carts right behind the tables. They'll come and bring you beers like that. But we also love the Players Club here. We're at Club Cortez behind us. They're doing weekly free play giveaways. When you swipe your card, they give out dining all the time, free gifts. There's always something on our card when we swipe, all kinds of free goodies, and we rack up points pretty easily here, which are good for dining, so that's a huge plus. The Players Club is just right off of the sports book. They do still have a full, proper sports book here in this casino. We love to see it. Stopped outside for some fresh air. Perfect time to talk about location. God, it's a beautiful day today. First of all, the El Cortez is located on Fremont Street East. It's about 1.5 blocks to the Fremont Street experience proper, where the canopy is, also where it's incredibly loud. So you do have an advantage where it's a little bit quieter over here. Now right down this way, you will find the container park where they have that giant praying mantis and all of these different little shops and restaurants and things. And then right across the street from El Cortez is Sushi Ichiban, which is all you can eat sushi, and Eureka. I really like that place. They have a great happy hour. Get the macaroni and cheese bites and the burger. The drink deals are good too. Those are both owned by El Cortez, so you can use your player's card comps, which is amazing. All this talk about food has made me very hungry, and they have a brand new restaurant inside El Cortez. Let's head back in. I gotta wait for the crosswalk first. So besides Sushi Ichiban across the street and Eureka, there was only one restaurant inside this hotel, and that was Seagulls. They do have a 50+ menu, like a special menu from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. You can get 50% off, so that's a pretty good deal. I also like the Cobb salad there. However, they've now added a new restaurant, Hot Noods. So if you're in the mood for some Asian noodles, this is gonna be the place. Let's go check it out. Okay, we have got seated here at Hot Noods. I love how the vibe in here is so totally different from the rest of El Cortez. You feel like you've kind of stepped out of the casino into this cool like Asian noodle den. Really nice, cool neon signs and stuff. Now, full disclaimer, we've eaten here quite a few times already. We've come since they've opened, but that means that I know the stuff I really like, so we're gonna order that. I've also never tried a cocktail here, so I think I'm gonna try one of those. See what we get. For food, apps-wise, we love the edamame. It has a really great garlic on it, but we also love the fried green beans here with spicy mayo. Super good, very shareable. For mains, the vegetable ramen is great, but our two favorites would be the beef bowl for Mr. Ruby. It comes with rice and a nice seasoned beef, really delicious. And I like the pad thai a lot with chicken. It's got a bunch of peanuts. I really like that I can taste the fish sauce here, and the noodles are perfectly cooked. So overall, we have enjoyed this restaurant multiple times when we've come here to gamble. We've eaten here a lot. We will eat here again. I recommend it. I really enjoy it. Finished up our dinner at Hot Noods. It was delicious as usual. Now, for nightlife, obviously they have these two new bars here, the show bar and the roulette bar. They also have the parlor lounge. They sometimes have a live singer in there, and he is great. They do a happy hour there as well, which is awesome. And then in the main lobby, they also have a piano player on the weekends, so that's really nice. It is a Monday. Typically, we would go check out the Fremont Street experience and stuff, but it's a pretty chill evening. I think we're gonna play some tables, do a little gambling, and then we will call it an evening, and we will see you guys all in the morning. Got some Starbucks. It's time to check out. Let's start by talking about the room here. So on a Monday night, these rooms cost about $110. I saw it between $110 and $130. That's with resort fees, taxes, everything. These are not the cheapest rooms you can get at El Cortez. The Cabanas rooms and some of the other ones were cheaper, but I haven't stayed in those. This room is very comfortable and very nice. I really don't have any major complaints. I do want to start ranking our sleep in these places as well as the water pressure on a scale of 1 to 10. So water pressure, we did give a 6. It was fine. It got the job done. We definitely got clean. And then for bed, I'm actually going to give it a 7.5. We had a pretty good sleep. The mattress was really comfortable and the bedding was comfortable. The pillows were thin, but they did end up working out fine. If I was here for more nights, I would call down and probably get a couple more. And then I would have been very comfortable. It was very quiet, although it was a Monday night. You can hear some people in the hallway, so I think if it was a very busy Saturday night, it might be a little noisier, but we had no issues. One important thing to note about the El Cortez, there is no pool, which is why we didn't show you guys a pool. That could be a deal breaker for any of you that come here for a pool vacation or stay. For those of you who don't use that amenity anyway, this would be a good option. Or if you're here off pool season, this is a great choice. Other things to note, they do have airport shuttle service here. So when you go to book El Cortez, make sure you get yourself signed up for airport shuttle. They can take you here. Save yourselves some money on a cab or an Uber. Another thing I thought was kind of cool is this is your key card. So when we wanted to get on the elevator, you did need this in order to hit the button for your floor, which adds a lot of security. I think that's great. And then this is your room key. So I never had to be like, oh, I forgot a room key, because sometimes I don't have a bag or anything. So this is kind of great. It's also because the hotel is 21 and up, and you won't get carded a bunch if you're wearing one of these. I get carded sometimes, so I think that is convenient. I already had El Cortez listed in my like top 5 favorite downtown hotels, and now that they've expanded, I think this is an absolute must stop. If you are downtown, you need to come in here and check out the new area and do some gambling. But I do think if you stay, you would have a really good stay, and I do recommend. We are back to doing more hotel vlogs this year. I know you guys love those, so please do comment down below if there's a stay you guys would like to see us do. Is there a specific hotel you want us to check out? Thank you guys always so much for being here and enjoying our videos, and I'll catch you guys all in our next.